equations with fractions.
Yes.
Okay, can we focus here, please, folks? Okay, can we please refocus? Thank you. Okay, this is going to be just like we were doing the last few days. I want to do an actual formal note and do lots of examples of this so you can master these. Fractions aren't meant to be scary. I love what Chris did with that example getting rid of the decimals, because that's the way you should be thinking. What can you do to an equation to make it easier to solve, right? And that's just what we're doing in today's lesson with fractions, to trying to solve it easier. So the first example is going to be 3/4 x equals 5/6. Where are we at? Trinity, where are you? Okay. Do you recall from previous days how we solve a messy question like this? Good. Victoria, you got it? No. Yes. What's our LCD going to be in this case? 12. You guys are pros. Which is the LCD. Okay. Then you're not off the hook yet. 3/4 times 12 is going to be what? Well, just do the numerator. What's 3 times 12 going to be? 36. Yeah, 36 over 4x. Good. Bailey, 5 times 12 is? Now, once again, you're saying to yourself, Mr. Sadler, life is bad. It's not bad. Life is wonderful. Let me say that out loud. Okay? But you're saying to yourself, okay, this still looks like fractions. Why are we okay? Julia, what is 36 divided by 4? Oh my goodness, you do know. 36 divided by 4.
9.
8, close, 9. Wait, I am recording this right, actually. I didn't mean to say that. Right. Julia, you're not done. What is 60 divided by 6 with no calculator? Thank you. Julia, you're not done. Without a calculator, where's our last step?
10 divided by 9.
Yes.
10 divided by 9.
Okay, it goes to 10 divided by 9. Whoever said 10 divided by 9, because you always divide by the coefficient with the x. Right? So that's 9x. You get rid of the 9 divided by 9. Yeah.
There's another way to do it, isn't there? Like, dividing it, like, put the x by itself equals, and then 5 over 6 divided by 3 over 4.
Okay, guys, stop. Sorry, so you're saying to bring the 4 up here and the 3 there? Is that
Well,
what you're...
like 5 over 6 divided by 3 over 4.
Yeah, and that'll work too. The reason I'm just doing this for an easy example in this case is when we get to 4 fractions you're adding or 5 fractions, you can't do it like that, right? But so what Chris was saying was you can divide this by 3/4 too, which is true. Okay, right? That'll work in this one case. What I'd like you to try and do is to do this one for me for a sec while I calm down. It's going to be 3/5 x plus 2/3 equals 7 over 4. I'm going to hit pause so that you guys can hear. Do not get intimidated by fractions. You guys can deal with them. Okay, everyone in this class, you guys are all highly intelligent human beings. That's why you're in this class. All right? So don't be afraid of fractions. You can do it. Luke, you're up first.
I wrote down 6 instead of 5.
Give me the first step here. What's my very first step? What the first step is?
You would find the lowest common denominator.
Yeah, which is?
Which is 60.
Okay, good. Tanner, can you multiply 3 over 5 times 60? What do you get?
300.
300. 3 times 60? I got this. I got that. So you're just multiplying the numerator, right? What's that, sorry? What's that? Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be the numerator, right, for that? Okay. Joel, what is 60 times 2, please?
60 times 2 is 120.
Okay, good. Hannah, what is 60 times 7, please? Hold on a second. I'll tell you guys how to multiply this, no calculator. What's 6? Tell me what 6 times 7 is and throw a 0 on the end. What's 6 times 7? 42, and then put a 0 on the end. Right, because 60, right, it's just 6 times 7. Okay, so someone who shall remain nameless was asking me, they got to this step and they froze. Why did I do that? What am I trying to do here? This is the key to these questions. Why did I actually do that? Yes.
So you're able to divide them?
Yes, good. What's going to happen when I divide them? What's going to be gone? Hopefully.
Fractions.
There's no fractions. Remember, we're trying to get rid of the fractions. So what we're actually going to do here, right now, Natasha, is we're going to divide all these out. Can you do 180 divided by 5 for me, please?
36.
36x. Lovely. Keep going. 120 over 3 is? Yeah. And 420 over 4 is? And you know you've done this step right when you get to here and there's no fractions or no decimals. Like, that's all we're trying to do. At this stage in the game, all of you are algebra masters. You can all do it from here. Michelle, what do I do next, please?
Okay, so I did 36x equals 105 to 34.
Good. And what does 105 take away 40?
65.
Tori, what do I do last?
Wait, isn't it take away 40?
Sorry?
Um, 65 divided by 36.
36.
So that's
Yeah. Is that in those terms? Let's check. Can 65 be divided by 2? No. Can it be divided by 3? No. Can it be divided by 4? What are the other factors? 4? No. 6?
divided by 5.
Yeah, divided by 5. Yes, it's a 5.
36.
36, yeah, right. So, for the bigger ones, as I said, try up to like 11. Try all the fine numbers. Remember we talked about this? 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. If you try those, or 10, I guess, too. If it's bigger than that, then don't worry about it. I mean, I'm not expecting you to be able to do it with your head. How's that? Okay. Matt, how you feeling? Let me thank you publicly for the donation yesterday. The internet now knows that you donated. Thank you very much. Let's do one more here, okay? Again, practice makes perfect for this stuff. Okay? Number 8. C, I mean, well, that's it. I don't know where it is. Don't mind me, I'm having problems here. 5, 4 over 7x plus 5 over 6 equals 2/3 x minus 1/2. This question is awesome. We'll do this last thing. Okay. You hate fractions. If for the other person who said they hate fractions, this is why we're doing today's lesson, because we're removing fractions. That's what we're doing. We're getting rid of fractions. If you wanted to, you could actually do this without this technique. Like you could do common denominators for your x's, bring them together, common denominators for your numbers, and bring them together that way and solve that way. But that's way too difficult. It takes too much time. There's too much opportunity to go wrong. What we're going to do instead is we're going to multiply by the LCD, which is 42. Okay, if you chose a bigger number, if you did 252, you'll still get a matching answer. Okay, but this was just the fastest way to do it. Okay. All right, Josh, what is 42 times 4, please?
168.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Keep going.
10.
Yeah.
Over 6.
Yeah.
84.
Yeah.
Over 3.
Yeah.
And 42 over 3.
Awesome. Okay. Are we all somewhat okay on those things so far? Time, calculator time. What is 168 divided by 7, please?
24.
Keep going.
35.
Yeah.
28. And 21.
Now, if you chose 252 or something like that, your numbers are going to be enormous, right? Like, it's just going to be like 198x plus whatever, okay? It'll still work, but the numbers will be a lot bigger. Yes.
How'd you get 160? I thought it was 42 times 7.
Oh, times 4, because whatever the numerator.
Oh,
Right, we're just
yeah.
multiplying numerator all the way across, right? All right, Maggie, what do I do now, please? Good, so on the left-hand side, go ahead.
24x.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Awesome. Even almost at you. I'm almost making two. Chris, your turn. What do I do? Left-hand side turns to what? Yeah. X equals
-56.
8 and time to shine. Go. Yeah. And 56 over -4 is? Okay. What I got here is 14. Is that right? So I confirm? 14 is right, right? 14? And 14 is right. Okay, I'm going to hit stop and I want everyone to put their heads on their desks. Two negatives make a positive. As I stop this recording, please